And fall in, my fellow scout troopers, welcome back to today's Reforged. It is a 5v3 siege battle replay today sent by Thanatos, so thank you Thanatos for the replay today. He's one of 3 defending armies. He is of course commanding Dorwinian before us. Before we jump into the army comps, of course there are 4 ways of sending me replays. One is my email at scoutsentertainment@gmail.com. Second is my Discord ID, we can send replays to me directly. Third is joining my Discord server Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can be part of our community there, or you can simply tag me in the replay you post on Discord servers as well. And with that, let's go through the army comps. And we have a catapult here, of course. We have Evelyn Marksmen, a couple units of them, 2 units of McQuinty Bows, some Evelyn Vanguard, more Evelyn Infantry. We have 2 units of Nandor Glade Guard, more infantry, more Glade Guard, and another unit of infantry. Make another one. We have a 3rd unit of McQuinty Bows, McQuinty Glade Masters, McQuinty Glade Lords, McQuinty Pikes, and the Evelyn Hammer Guard here, with the General being in that unit. Let's go to his first ally, which is the Wars of Khazad-dûm, by Raceland. There's some Khazad-dûm reclaimers up here. The rest of his army is down at the front. We have some sentries of Khazad-dûm over here. In front of them, we have more reclaimers. We have the Hammers of Gundabad, the Orc Hunters of Khazad-dûm, another unit of Orc Hunters, another unit of Sentries. We have 1st Edition Pikes, Sons of the Fallen, some 4th Edition Shield Guard there, another unit of Hammer Guard, some Guards of Khazad-dûm, and Legion Bodyguard. Now, over here we have some more Sentries and Mercenary Guildsmen, the dreaded Iron Watch of Miramir, and is there anything else belonging to him as Lothorian? We have over here another unit of Sons of the Fallen, and some 4th Edition Shield Guard here, just getting ready to guard the pass, it would seem. Alrighty. Over here we have Realm of Lothorian, commanded by Nawaki. Got some Syrian Amoth Rangers there, body piercing of course. Some Woodland Protectors, some Gladrin Blade Masters, not armoured up. Laurenate Sword Masters, Laurenate Axemen, 2 units of them. Some more Sword Masters, Laurenate Warriors there, 2 unit Heavy Axes. Looks to be 2 units of them. Woodland Protectors, Laurenate Spearmen there, 2 units. Down here, we have Watchers of the Golden Wood and Laurenate Archers. Looks to be 2 units of them, yeah, just mixed in with each other, I bet. Up here, I've already covered that. Already covered a few things there. Laurenate Archers, we have General unit over here somewhere. What is he up to? Kindred of Celeborn. I have no idea what Nawaki's doing, but best of luck to him there. Over here, we have the first of the attacking armies, which is Grizzly Fox commanding Angmar. He's got some Trolls of Angmar here, and Trolls of Gundabad, it would seem. We have some Gundabad Guard here. Gotta bring the Gundabad Guard, decent unit. Richon Blackguard there, Richon Scourge Raiders there, armoured up of course. Richon Hammer Guard armoured, looks like Grizzly Fox has armoured most units here, if not all of them. We have 2 units here, maybe 3 even, of Guardians Khazad-dûm. Blackwatch Legion there, of course, you got to arm the Blackwatch Legion. They are your pushing unit. You want them to survive as long as possible so they can penetrate the enemy's defense as far as possible to create a nice perimeter for your forces to surge in and control the space. So, you know, I always don't like when people don't armor upgrade the Blackwatch Legion because they just fall short much faster and it could really, well, kill your plans to overcome the enemy's defense. We have some Saga Archers over here, some Angmar Marauders, a couple units of them, some Saga Stalkers, which is pretty much his throwaway unit. Gotta make sure the Syrian Amoth Rangers aren't anywhere near these guys, or their meat shield advantage will be very short-lived. Kindred Celeborn here is being chased by Richon Scourge Raiders in loose formation. Alright, over here we have something else. What unit do we have over here? No, that's an enemy. That is an attacking force. We have some light Gamp Rim from Vivrax, who's commanding Rune. Yeah, hopefully Noki can get his troops out of there before he's surrounded, eh? Over here we have the rest of his army. Some light Flag Rim, light Gamp Rim, and more Flag Rim. Eastern crossbows, not armoured. 2 units of them at least. Make that 3. Maybe even 4. I don't know. I've got an Orc Mangonel there. This will be just 3 crossbows. Orcs Mist Mountains commanded by the amazing Jedi. Got a light Gamp Rim there. Belclop Trism, not armoured. Yeah, the mangonel we pointed out before. Over here, we have some Dragon's Wrath crossbows, Balkov Sapphire Blazemen, Lurk Siren Rim, a couple units of them, and Balkov Tribesmen. These guys here are armoured compared to their counterparts. Over here, Drake Broodlings, along with some Heavy Goblin crossbows, White Uruk Fearmongers, Black Uruks, Goblin King's Bodyguard, more Heavy Goblin crossbows, and Heavy Goblin Infantry. I don't know where the rest of the army is, but there's going to be more to it than that. Over here, we have myself commanding Mordor, and I got here some Sauron's Will, along with some Mias Morgul Chosen, another unit of Sauron's Will, Ronan Halberds, some Nazgul, Olbach High, some Orc Javelins here, Orc Maulers. I got 2 units of Javelins total, 2 units of Blackguard of Barad-dûr, Ronan Guard, Orc Archers, and Orc Maulers. We've also got some Temple Guard around here somewhere. They are over there, yes. Alright, down here we have some Temple Executioners, which I'm sending to my ally over here to support his advance. Originally I was going to go and help him because I thought he asked for it, but then the team just said, Scouts, just attack where you are, don't come around here, so I did. We have over here some Umbar, of course, coming by Morris. We've got some Coronas Legion, looks to be 3 to 4 units of them, some Balkov Marksmen, some Corsair Blackguards, 2 units of Marksmen total, Narrow Guard, another unit of Blackguard. We have 2 units of Balkov Axe Guard, some Balkov Footmen there, looks to be roughly 2 units, and some Naru Sentinels. I'll keep my eye out for the Harbingers of Caspia right there. Okay. And I don't see any Caspia's Rangers just yet. Let's head back over here. What are we doing? Nothing just yet. What is Nawaki doing? Kindred of Celeborn they got out of that death trap, or Grizzly Fox let him go kindly. Because I think we're still in the grace period, so that was Nawaki's saving grace there, I bet. Alright. We'll do some more candy, guys, and come back once the first opening salvo begins. Alright guys, we're back, and I've opened fire because I've been told grace period is over, we can engage. So, I'm firing my Temple Guard and my AP Archers, AP Arrows into the Sons of the Fallen. I figured they were one of the best units to take down with the Temple Guard. They're a great unit to hold choke points, and so anything you do to weaken their armor and take out as many of them as you can before you engage, the greater chance of having some success with your first wave, in my opinion. So I thought there was a gift there for racing to put the Sons of the Fallen so close to my Temple Guard, so I brought them in. I'm moving in my Orc Archers a bit closer because they're actually out of range right now. I moved up a couple of units here as well because, well, it was grace period and I was allowed to do so. So I got some units in place ready to attack. Balkov Tribesman here is getting ready to fire. The Orc Hunters, they're firing below, probably at my Orc Archers. Oh no, they're trying to target my Temple Guard. Sons of the Fallen here down to 66. Looking at the other side, not engaged just yet. We're getting pretty close. The grace is over, so I'm a little bit surprised the defenders aren't firing at Rune on the pass, especially with Balkov Tribesman so close to his defensive line. Not the kind of unit you want to let just throw their javelins at will. Looks like they're shooting them now, so they have opened up. Looks like the elves, the Lorien archers are firing. So Vivorax has got to get moving here. Throw your javelins will get out of there, mate. Mangonel firing. Looks like it got a good hit.
It is coming for us.
Okay, they're finally firing.
We're being attacked.
Forces in shield formation. Seems to be serving them quite well, actually. Racing down to 48. Temple Guard, I think I've run out of ammunition. So I'm moving them forward. And I'm getting ready to engage. It's a real uphill fight. Now they're taking out a few of the Evelyn marksmen. Looks like the marksmen are trying to target my temple guard. Moving down my Sauron as well and more on halberds, so I'm getting ready to do a series of pushes, you know. Just sort of testing the waters a bit at this stage. But eventually I'll have to commit. That's a miss there. Goblin infantry is of course being torn apart. How's Morris going? Balak Footman engaging the Nandor Glay Guard. Where is my troops? Temple Executioners are arriving. My Temple Executioners are armoured up. I didn't state that earlier. The Balak Marksman firing to the flank of the Nandor Glay Guard. Infantry also moving in. Morris needs to keep the pressure here on the Nandor Glay Guard. Needs to keep them off his marksmen. But you know, this is pretty nice. Of course, the black guys there knocking over the Evelyn infantry. Well, they are still firing. They're shooting upwards. Okie dokie. Targeting, of course, their blackguards. That's a losing battle. Although most of them are shooting their arrows directly into the ledge. This is why you gotta be careful where your troops are shooting at. You gotta see what they're firing, so you can stop them, move them, and not waste ammunition like that. And so Morris there being given a small win already. Let's head over here. Moving up some Blackguard and Sauron's Will, so I'm going for a big push here. I sent up my Olag High to attack the all kinds of guys we're doing, which seemed vulnerable at the time. Then Daniel sent in these Nandor Glade Masters. I was a bit surprised he sent them in against me already. And so the idea here is looking at the forces in the immediate vicinity. I figure if I manage to push through and cause the defenders to panic a bit, they'll draw more forces to me, make it easier for the forces on the ramp there to move across, and potentially send the defenders into a panic and force them to retreat. Right now they're dug in. We want to dig them out. And I thought this was a good combination. Charging in the back out of Barad-dûr to knock the enemy over, push through, and then sending the Sauron's Will directly behind them to just hit the enemy when they're down and just help me maintain this perimeter. And I'm being fired upon. I've got these guys pretty much surrounded and up against a ledge. I'm setting up more troops to put pressure on the right flank and try and get at those archers. So the goal here, more on my halberds, meant to get into the Evelyn troops in front of me there. And I believe I'm setting up my Nazgul, yes I am. And their job is to engage the archers. My blackguard here have deserted me. Sauron's will down to 29. Sons of the Fallen at 28. So remember, they are tough SOBs, not easy to take down. Despite my prep before I charged in. Look, more shadow boats here under heavy fire. Vermilion archers, kindred of Celeborn. They are falling pretty fast. We'll head over here for a brief second. See how the attack's going, if it has begun at all. No, not yet actually. About to though. What's going on here? Anything? My temple executioners are still walking up. I pretty much forgot about them. Morris here surrounding Dorwinian. Ooh, nice job here forcing Thanatos back. He's taking out the Glade Lords as well. That's a big loss there for Thanatos. Little Glade Guard, healthy unit though, hiding, but he's got some archer support at the ready. These archers though probably should be moved. This looks like a good ledge, but unless the enemy's really bunched up and a bit further down, say, you know, about here, then putting archers up there isn't really the best move. But Thanatos has a plan. He's going to try and hold here. He's setting up his Moquindi bows next. Morris is surging forth. He's got to get his Animal Glade Guard there, or Moquindi pikes to get in front of his archers to hold back Morris. Meanwhile, oh yeah, we missed this. We'll come back to this, I reckon. Alright guys, we're back. He broke my troops, my 93 halberds, but originally during the game I thought it was much worse than that. It wasn't too bad, so I kind of feel guilty for having a quick go at Amazing Jedi there. Because as you can tell, I wasn't too happy. I thought he took out most of my men in the area at the time. But seeing the replay, he only took out about 20 troops, which is not bad. I thought he took out like 50 or 60 at the time. I've got my Orc Javelins here, firing into the guards of Khazad-dûm. Prime opportunity here to do a bit of damage to this unit. You know, we wouldn't get too many kills, but you know, anything you can do to damage an elite unit like this, you take the chance. Yeah, they're probably out of range. And most of the friendly forces are now gone, so I think I target the front lines here, yeah. So I'm firing into the Hammers of Gundabad, Sons of the Fallen, and Moquindi Glade Masters here. I was very happy with that. Hammers of Gundabad, I sometimes think not that good units, to put it mildly. But they are impressing me in this game. You know, they're handling pretty much anything I throw at them. And they're proving to be very hard to kill. So he's pulling out the Glade Masters, so I fired at them. And now I'm out of ammunition. And Snugger Skirmish is being brought up by the Amazing Jedi to help. Got my Nazgul here. And I figured it was time to send them in against the Ever Marksman. He only has Orc Hunters nearby. So, you know, I thought Nazgul could pretty much handle any unit in the immediate vicinity. And Thanatos seems to be a bit busy. And Nazgul are pretty much having a field day here right now, so I'm happy with that. Amazing Jedi up against it. Legion Bodyguard, 4th Legion Shield Guard, going to be tough to crack that. The dwarves here have found themselves surrounded. Looks like Vivrax came from the ramp down below and just moved in behind these guys. but that makes them exposed to the Lorien archers, which even though if they're out of ammunition, should charge in and charge into the backs of the Gambino. I'm pretty much sure that they would break it very quickly under that kind of pressure. Dwarves in front, elves from behind. Even at 84, they'd probably break it at that amount. Eastern crossbows here being shredded by the Kindred of Celeborn. Even with the goblins absorbing a lot of that fire. Crossbows here down to 73. I'm trying to get some supporting fire in there. Attack's going okay. 19 and 29. In favour of the defenders. We have the Rich on Blackguard here on the front lines. The Woodland Protectors are throwing their javelins somehow. Just want to do a quick look down below now. They found a way to throw their javelins somehow. There's no archers up. There's March Wardens of the Wood, those are archers. It doesn't look like Nawaki's going to use them to fight into Angmar's forces. Probably send in the Hammer Guard here, make his job a bit easier getting through. We've got a bunch of corpses here burnt. And those are mostly Khandun men. Oh, searing them off, Rangers firing in. They're firing mostly at the back. Okay, they're not firing anymore. Alright, how are we going over here? How's Morris going? Carlos Faithful charging up. And there goes my general. I was a bit shocked to lose my general. There's my Temple Executioners. I think they literally just walked up here and got into the fight on their own. So, you know, they're helping at least. Give Morris a little bit of a break. The rest of his forces though are moving up. Moving down back over here. I don't know what I decided to do here with my Nazgul. I think I killed the last of the Ukuni Glade Masters. I charged them into the backs of the other infantry, alright. I actually become a bit nervous because with my general on Mordor, you know, it becomes a lot harder to use. The hammers of the bad still aren't all dead. It just brings me back to my comment about being frustrated with them not dying no matter what I seem to do. Now, I've got some Orc Javelins still. Full unit Midas Morgul Chosen, Blackguard of Barad-dûr. And those are amazing Jedi's troops. Khazad-dûm Reclaimers here, getting into position. It does make me nervous. And they're reloading. They're firing to my Sauron's will. They're falling fast. I'm sending my Nazgul to try and get into their ranks. Come on, hurry up. And then he runs away. We've got Legion Bodyguard here, seemingly surrounded. So Snugger Skirmishers from the Amazing Jedi. He's got a few of them. We've got some Kamul Shadow Guard here. They're probably free to charge in now into the Legion Bodyguard. Oh, Trolls here are going to get a nice charge into the Syrian Amoth Rangers. They're out of ammunition. 31 to 40%. Trolls here will drive Milwaukee back. They'll open the way for the Orcs Mountains on Maroon to move across in relative safety. At least they can take those archers out of the equation. Legion Bodyguard being hit. Legion Bodyguard here is trying to go after the Eastern crossbows. I haven't begun my attack just yet. Legion Bodyguard's down to 8. The Drake Broodlings just ate him apart. Come on, Broodlings, those trolls need your help. They knocked down most of the Kindred to kill the Raw. These Rangers here, they still have ammo. Alright, he's had enough. He's bugging out. He's a little bit confused. Okay, he's gone back in.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Shadow Guard's close by. Okay, they're going in. Angmar has not broken through just yet. Blackwatch Legion down to 46, so they've taken a few hits. Looks like they've got the Iron Watch Miramir firing at them. Nice Wardens of the Wood also firing below. Gotta be careful there, Iron Watch. Might be taking out some of the Elthorian troops. We've got the Karaskal Guardians here. Dandos sending in a full unit of McQuindy Pikes. All to try and stop Angmar. So, Angmar is in a real struggle here. What else has he got? Another unit of Guardians coming in. Not seeing the Hammer Guard just yet.
The enemy are badly
Trolls
bloodied.
here.
They have lost half their men.
Scourge Raiders. More Guardians. There's the Hammer Guard. Okay, so he hasn't committed them just yet. Don't know what the Iron Watch... The Iron Watch is still there. Drake Broodlings, though, just running around trying to cause chaos, it would seem. Runes over here. Miami, it's more chosen. is doing okay. They're shaken. Nazgul are in the back lines there, battling away against the second unit of Hammers of Gundabad. So, you know, taking out one was hard enough. You're close to just throwing up your hands at this point. We have to take out another one. That's a full unit. They've got the Loxarm Rim there, but they're not coming over here just yet. Need them. I've still got 4 Nazgul. $49 to $54. You just love the pushes. Come on, Vivarax, I need your support. Here he comes. Now we're doing great work here. Still got 99. Pretty happy with that. Alright. How's Morris going? He's still struggling to climb. Temple Guard's also helping him lead the way. Getting close to the top now. His archers are trying to pepper the Quindi bows. The catapult's out of ammo. That's good. Down here. Oh no. So the Iron Watch here might have opened the floodgates and Angmar's just streaming through. Brave Breeding's down to 3. So these Brave Breedings here did a lot of good work. So they're running around causing all sorts of problems there for the defenders. Warrior's broken at 27. About halfway through now. That's mostly missing them. I don't know if he brought any witches, Grizzly Fox. I remember that. I want Miramir here. This seemingly got obliterated. We've got Mithril Guard here. Guards of Khazad-dûm. Yeah, it looks like the entire Iron Watch unit just bought it. Black Urks need a bit of help there to get through the sentries. They can't get through them on their own. Rune here's making a move. Got my Black Guard coming around there at 68 now. I've got a little bit of Nazgul left, some Blackguard, and that's pretty much it for me. So the plan here right now is to obviously defeat the enemy forces in the area before we push up. But it looks like Rune doesn't really need any help. No, sorry, I was thinking over here. How's Angmar going against all these guys? These Iron Warriors here need to get into the fight, come on. Scourge Raiders here. We're trying to get some flanking fire. Scourge Raiders are reloading. Born and Warriors are going to try and get into their ranks. Jeez, Grace's generalcy is on the front lines. He just copped an axe. Trolls of England made short work of them. And Trolls have been bad too. Guards across the room here, get into the ranks of the Scourge Raiders. Once again, the Trolls come in.
The enemy force remains.
Now, Guards across the room, remember, have taken a bit of damage up until this point, so that does explain why they're falling a bit quickly. $69 here to 64. Warden General here totally surrounded and exposed. He's got 4 blades now sticking it into him.
Our ally knight's dead. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
It's a possibility. See, like Vivrex, Grizzly Fox doesn't need any help getting through his foe. He's done his job. And I think we're just making our way up here. And Morris has already fought his way to the top. And we've got some Dragon's crossbows there, just moving around for now. We've got Lorien Archers here firing into our flank, and it's a nice position. Probably will times 2 speed it.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
I'm pretty much sending in what's left of what I got. And right now we're just thinking, oh no, the Reclaimers. This does gives us some small measure of cover. But you can see that didn't last very long, that push. But Snugger Skirmish is moving up. Crossbows here being destroyed. I don't know if the Caledonian clans have run out of axes. I don't think they have. They're still holding two small axes in their hand. $73 to $268. Guildsman here broken. Yeah, my men are exhausted, but they bravely run on. Next guy's running after him, but doesn't look like they'll get there. The guildsmen will probably reform if they get far enough away. Oh, nice. Good hits there on the hammer guard. Crossbows here lost a few. I still have 20. Harvagers and my Nazgul. Still got 2 Nazgul. I was surprised to be still in the battle at this point. My Temple Executioners are still there, down to 3. And the rest of our allies, they're still a fair way behind. Seeing them off Rangers firing into us.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, their own forces are in the way. Flagrim caught him. These boats here, they are out of ammo. Angmar is on his way up. Crossbow's also moving up.
Seems almost certain.
Arrows are being unleashed here. Still got 70 crossbows here. Too soon to bring in the shadow bows. Oh, guts, he's down to 7. Nice, we've still got 2 left. The Land Protector is getting ready to fire. Morris pulling out his sentinels. I wonder if this is the end of my Nazgul.
General lies dead.
No, we took out... No, that was Umbar's general there. That's unlucky. Oh, yes. And those girls fighting the general. Oh, he ran away.
Defeat seems almost certain.
79 to 74. The others here trying to get past our left flank.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, looks like my Nazgul are finally dead. Cousin Reclaimers here, picking apart the narrow and arrow sentinels. Not much we can do about that. Just have to wear the storm. What's hitting them? Oh, I see them with rangers up there. Oh, they broke. We'll play ×2 speed it. They're sending more troops, but looks like Fargrim's going to lead the next wave, followed by Mountain All Berserkers. And some Gains Kandum. Got some crossbows at the ready, but
Behold how
the other attackers here need to find their way up the hill first so they can use those crossbows.
coming for us.
Flare Grin's being picked off there by the Sin Elmoth Rangers. It's a pretty effective defense, you know. Big claimers are pretty good in melee. You got Winter Protectors here as well. You've still got Rangers causing all sorts of damage here to the mass of us. This is just becoming a really grindy battle. So Dragons with crossbows are trying to lob their bolts into the enemy. I'm not really a fan of that, but you know, I suppose at this point, oh, it's getting a few hits, I suppose.
Thrown his life away. What's our chances of victory with it? Hey, something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, just not really a big fan of those lobbing the crossbow bolts. There's a hammer guard. '83 to '82. Just gotta get up that hill somehow. Got some like something that reformed. We've got some snow trolls here, which Amazing Jedi has kept in reserve. They look pretty healthy. And they're attacking the Rangers, trying to force them back. Rangers here down to 46, still have a large number. But the Snow Trolls silence the Rangers, so that's what's important. Cousin Reclaimers though, firing, trying to take out the Hammer Guard, probably. Yeah, they are. Siren moving around there. Black Bear Mountain Berserkers, I don't think I saw them before. Trying to squeeze the First Legion Pikes. They're falling fast. So that plan was a success. Rangers, where are they off to? Nice hits there, really nice hits. So skirmish is just sort of pecking away here at the Custodian Reclaimers. The defenders here don't really have the best angle to shoot our troops. Well, most of them anyway. All the important ones are in the battle, in the fight, where the enemy archers can't shoot them. These Snaga archers here, they seem to be firing the Kindred of Kelleru and just trying to do some damage. Which one Scourge Raiders here, throwing their axes into the Custodian Reclaimers, see how they like it for a change, eh? Crossbows here broken, so close to the line. Reclaimers wavering. Amazing Jedi has a lot of Snagas still left over, throwing their jetties into the Reclaimers. Well, he can't hit them anymore because his friendly troops are surrounding them.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
91 to 87.
Our army is tiring.
I think Thanatos then might have committed defeat. They've got Sapphire Blades and looking for a target. We got one volley off. Just one.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The Saga's peppering the Kindred to kill everyone.
Our men are fleeing the battle. Rally them.
And then this catapult crew's gone. Jump Scourge Raiders there, helping Angmar get through. Scourge Raiders trying to take out the last of the Rangers.
Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Everyone's so close to the red line. It's just so much easier to take out the enemy troops. Loader and Blade Masters here against the rest of us. Times 6 speed here.
The enemy general feels like a coward he is. Press on. Break the spirit of his army.
And 13, and that's it. So, unlucky there, Thanatos and his team. Thanatos 1855, Rayson 2829, and unlucky here 2652. Grizzly Fox 806, Vivarax 796, The Amazing Jedi 759, myself 1040, and Morris here 694. So, kill counts here for Thanatos. 172, Wakindi Bows 135, Little Glade Guard here 184, 120, 146. Wakindi Bows here 165, 208. And we have one unit of Evelyn Infantry here 117. Evelyn Vanguard here 101. Those were the standouts there for him. My Nazgul did extremely well from memory. If you want to see your own replay featured here on this channel, guys, you can send it to my email once again at scoutsomentertainment@gmail.com. You can post it to me directly on Discord. You can join my Discord server, be part of our community, and post your replay there. Or you can tag me in the replay you post on any Discord as well. This is Micka from Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Goodbye, my fellow Scout Troopers. Catch you in the next Total War battle.